Right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. What was I doing? I was gonna give you guys some new mantras. Let's head in. Damn it. It's just, if I had the money to get some really good stuff, I would... Well, actually, okay. Might as well teleport away from here. Let's go back to the surface of the sun. Let's sell some things. Although I doubt we'll have anything to sell because we haven't really been running into any random encounters, have we? So, let's see here. Survey says... No. Okay. Well, we still have the Impel Stone. I'm going to make sure that I keep that in mind for the next fight. It's just, I really don't want to use the Impel Stone unless things get really hairy. Because, you know, these battles can get hairy. So, yeah, actually we don't want to go to the 6th layer, we need to go to the 5th layer. Yeah, do you remember that one door that we got to in the 5th layer? Actually, just a second, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's just get these new mantras going. Oh, well, you'll need Null Death. So that's pretty easy for you. Do you have Null Death? Yeah, you do. Gale. Gale, Gale, Gale. I don't really need last word. Damn it, Gale. What do I give you? Oh, okay. Yeah, go down here. You can start dealing with ailments. Cielo, you can actually work on Dark Leader. And that's it. Well, I guess, okay. Heat, do we have money for you to get anything now? We do. Yeah, start working on this, so that way you can eventually get to Null Element. Oh, you two can't be working on the same thing. What? Oh, wow. Look at that. These two are called the same mantra. This is Dark Lord, and this is Dark Lord. Why isn't it called Dark God? Probably a mistranslation or an error or something. That's hilarious. Oops. Alright. Let's save here. Actually, no, I think we want to go from... Well, I'm going to save here anyway, just in case. Just really quick. And I'm going to look down here. I can't. Oh yeah, because, okay, where we're actually looking for is here. So we actually need to go to the 6th layer and go backwards. See, I wish that's what they did with... I wish they added a 7th layer just for the end of, you know, just before you fight Brahmin, the final boss. You know, just have a large node, that's what they're called, so that way you can teleport back to it. So it's just, it's convenient, you know, and you don't have to constantly go back out and all that. We still have encounters going. Interesting. I was going to say let's annihilate them, but we can't exactly with these spells. I guess we can try. Alright. We need to get rid of this Grimacala first before we can Divine Light. Yeah, okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to Power Charge. Gonna pass, and we're going to Divine Light. Good damage heat. See, we did get to use Divine Light. Amazing. Okay, let's go down. Now let's head out this way. Alright, so you remember this door earlier? We couldn't go through. There's a voice that said, "You can't go through here, were you stupid?" Oh, I forgot to equip the thing. Oops. No, it's okay, because they're taunting us, which means our attack's been raised, which means we can just decimate them with Power Charge Divine Light. Watch and learn, ladies. You know, before you die. Boom. Oh, that's cathartic. Finally get to use a boss spell. Yeah, because you get these crazy good boss spells that are super expensive, but you don't get to use them on anything because the other bosses are just immune to them. The light is gathering around Pinaka. Nandaka begins shining as well. The power of Pinaka and Nandaka has opened the seal on the door. So now we get into the door. And get a semi-cutscene here. Beyond that seal, every step you take will come at great consequence. Your objective does not lie in that direction. But if you can accept the loss of your health, there is nothing to stop you from proceeding. Wise words, Schrödinger. Alright. So, this section... First of all, let's put it on the stoma. This section is painful. So you got to get across to the other side. It's not very long. You just have to get to the other side while constantly taking a ton of damage. You don't... what's the name? You don't... Or core shields is what I'm trying to say. Core shields don't work. They don't prevent you from taking damage. However, stomas prevent encounters from coming up, assuming you're high leveled enough. If you're not high leveled enough, what I recommend doing is equipping the Berserker Ring, because that essentially makes it so you can 100% run away from all random battles, no matter what. But unfortunately you have to be on New Game Plus in order to have the Berserker Ring. So if you don't, and you're not high enough level to avoid all these enemies, and you have to go through this area without, you know, any protection, no stomas, nothing, good luck. That's quite painful. And not to worry really, because there's just a few hallways coming up here, but you come out here and there's a terminal, so there isn't much to worry about. So, okay. So now we're going to set our spells for this next fight. So I actually want... well, I'm lucky I'm on New Game Plus, because if you're on New Game Plus, you unlock the human form spell. So that's pretty good. I'm actually going to keep you in human form, Seraph, so... Yeah, strange, right? So let's get rid of... Well, you actually don't need any of those spells, do you? You can just have these auto spells. Let's give you... What do my notes say? My notes say, see strategies. Yeah, lovely. I've written nothing, essentially. Let's go... Yeah, I suppose we can just do this, because Seraph's going to be in human form the entire fight. The reason Seraph's in human form is because the boss is weak to gun and resists everything else, including Almighty. Which is insane, but that's how it is. Actually, before I finish doing that, I also want to equip you with the jewel ring? Yeah, enables 2 consecutive actions, which means I'm going to get to go twice. So someone else is going to have the turn ring. Pass ring's amazing, but... Oh, actually, hold on, let me set the party here first. Let's go Seraph. Argila. Gale? Gale or Cielo? I don't know. Gale. Because you have Mind Charge, I suppose. Okay. So let's go with these 3. You just don't need any magic, actually. Actually, we'll keep you with Summer Recon, just in case. You have Magic Repel. It's good. Void Element would also be pretty nice. Although, it's just, you're going to be in human form, so unless I willingly transform, there really isn't much point in having any of this. So, okay, well then it all rests on you, Argila. Actually, let's equip rings first. Let's give you the turn ring. And yeah, those are fine. No, we want set. We can set salvation. We've already got. We need a debuff. No, we don't, because Gale already has. Well, you have debilitate as well, so there you go. No, it shouldn't be too loud, but it's raining decently heavy outside, so I hope that's not, you know, coming up too much on the recording. Might have Void Death, just in case. What else? No, I don't think he'll be using Xanadu. This would be nice as well. Oh, you need Summer Recon. You need Summer Recon. You don't have it, do you? Well, that's okay, because Gal does, so alright. Well, we should be good with that, honestly. Let's get rid of Pterodyne and replace it with something else, because Pterodyne isn't going to affect this boss, I can 100% guarantee. So, let's go with... let's get Rakakaja instead of that. Let's get Dekunda, just in case. Okay, that should be good for you, Argila. Alright, Gale, you need Mind Charge and you need Summer Recalms. Let's get those two first off. Yes, they actually made Summer Recalm useful here because, you know, you need it in order to heal up. Argila has Rakakaja. The Kamdra would be nice. Don't need Void Electricity. Don't really need anything else. Void. So you don't have Void Ailment, so Null Critical will be nice. I'll have that on you. Ooh, Null Death will also be nice. Hell yeah, I'll grab that. I think you're fine, Gal. I think you are. I'll give you last word just in case for some reason you need to attack. You do have last word, right? You may not. Fine, just take Megiddo, because I have a feeling that the boss is immune to force. Or most types of magic, actually. Argila, do you have Null Death or Null Critical? No, neither. Alright. It looks alright. I think we're okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's save. And I'm actually going to take a quick break. Just before I continue recording, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. And we're going to finish off this boss in one attempt. Absolutely. I'm going to finish off this boss. Alright, here goes nothing. A tremendous power emanates from beyond the door. Enter the room. Let's do it. Alright, so just a reminder, you need to have beaten Vishnu and Shiva in order to come to Seth. You are not the one who is to judge. I cannot forgive one of contrary existence. Alright. So here comes our penultimate boss fight. Still one more optional boss after this. Seth. So here's what we do. Boop. Boom. Look at that damage. Boom. More damage. So there we go. That's how we get damage off on Seth here. That's really the only way I'm going to damage him, honestly. So, what else? What do we want to do, really? Because I don't want to waste more than 2 press turn. I really should have the turn ring on Argilla. Oh, so the pass ring. Well, no, because I need the synchro ring and I need whatever. Let's oh, we can debilitate. Right, we have debilitate. All right, well, let's debilitate. Let's charge us. All right, let's fire twice. Boop. Boop again. And we can debilitate. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I don't think we want anything else going on. I guess we can mind charge with Gale in case he ever needs to attack. Evil, war, fury. Accept the world's ways. Pain. Alright, so this is his special move. Or one of them at least. Oh, he has Mazioda. Ooh, that's not good for Gale. Prada Beam. Once more. Boop. Okay, I'm scared of him using... what am I scared of? Completely forgot what I was scared of. I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. Oh, I'm scared of him dodging, which he can very well do. Can very well dodge that. What else did he do? Did he do anything else? I don't think so. I'm too scared to charge again. The hell with it, let's just charge. Why not? We're at +2, and he's at -2. It's a little scary, but here we are. Alright, shoot him again. The more crits we get, the better. Also, yeah, we don't have to worry about, I'll just set up Void Death, because why not? We really don't have to worry about him using... Oh, sorry, about Seraph not doing much damage with her gun. Spiteful Force, that's almighty damage. That hurts. Revelation, nice dodge. Because ammo, the damage of your gun is completely dictated by ammo, not by your strength stats. So, you know, we have like maybe 30 in strength for Seraph, which is pitiful, but we're fine with the amount of damage we do. Mind charge, okay, hasn't been too bad so far, but I'm a little wary. So with this we can do about 800 damage each turn, so that's pretty good. Yeah, so Spiteful Force is just mega almighty damage to everyone, I think, I don't know. It's essentially like Mega Doll Arm, as far as I'm concerned, maybe a bit stronger. You who fight against fate, why do you choose to walk the path of thorns? Desert Wind. That is the worst part of this fight. So it can use Desert Wind, which just ejects a member from the party. So we have to put Seraph back in. Honest, I hate when RPGs do that. They just have a boss that does that. It's the worst. Okay, we can actually charge here. We can actually shoot. And we have to use a medical gear. We get a lot of these from grinding, so that's pretty good. Alright, there we go. Full health again. Power charge. Revelation. Someone could dodge this, mate? No. Damn it. Okay, as long as it doesn't get criticals, we're fine. Silent Howl? Oh, that's right, we have null mute on Argilla. That's awesome. Okay, Prana Beam. We're almost back to normal. 2 crits, excellent. Dear Rahan. Let's charge again, I guess. Prana Beam twice. Ooh, that's good damage. Look at that. Wow. Power charge doesn't increase the amount of gun damage you do, and even if it did, what it would mean is that we'd have to power charge, revert, and then fire, and then transform power charge, you know, so that sucks. And we're not doing that. So Void Death, Mind Charge. The reason I have Mind Charge on Gale is because, well, god damn it. No, not on Argilla, she had the turn ring, which means we're only going to get 2 turns this turn, damn it. Okay, if Seraph's muted, that's fine. We need to deploy Argilla. We need to pass Dirahan, so she's out of buffs, unfortunately. Power charge. Alright. Okay, nice dodge, nice dodge. Alright, so if Seraph's muted, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we can... Oh, we're already full health. Okay. I'm back to the state of, okay, what do I do? I don't know. So unfortunately Argela doesn't have any buffs, but I'm not gonna... I can't buff her specifically. So I guess we're just gonna have to go without buffs on her for a while, unless all of us get reset. Unless he uses Dikaja, which if he did, that'd be okay. Because then we can just, you know, start buffing from scratch again, and that'd be good. Alright. Let's see, Revelation. Nice dodge. Pain. Pain's supposed to be the big, tough boom swish damn move, which is supposed to be super difficult to deal with, but I don't know, it doesn't really seem to be doing much. It's fine by me. Granted, Seraph does have max vitality and it's not really doing much to her specifically, but I don't know. Alright, Prana Beam. Once more. Boom. It's very unceremonious, just the way that Prana Beam goes off, you know. All the others, when they fire their gun, especially like Heat or something with his grenade launcher, it's not going to do much damage, but it looks cool at least and has an impact. But Seraph just sort of knocks him. Okay, that's actually good because now we can start to buff from square one, so Argela can keep up. Spiteful Force. Okay, that hurt. But as long as we don't miss here. Okay, good. We can Madirahan. We can charge. We can Prana Beam. Yeah, Seth is close to be dying. Wow. We can Void Death and we can charge. The reason I'm setting up Void Death, I just assumed that he can use Mamudo on or something. Just something can destroy us. So I'm a little just better safe than sorry, I suppose. Oh, he has Ragnarok. That's not good for us. Does he not have Dekunda or something? Because he's been debilitated and he's just not doing anything about it. I'm honestly not sure. But we do need to heal our defense. So I might actually... I'll use Rakakaja next turn. I can't do it now. Okay, the worst thing that Seth can do is just blow someone away. Though I may perish. And Spiteful Force hurts. And Debilitate also sucks to deal with. And Dikaja, okay. Well, we're... Can I hope that you can hit? Twice even? Yes, okay. Dirahan. I mean, this is essentially fine because we can just charge twice now. Prana Beam. Prana Beam. Yeah, I don't want Seth to dodge. That's what I'm a little afraid of. Void Death. He still hasn't Dekunded. I don't know if he can. Really? This is the boss for after defeating Shiva and Vishnu? Are you kidding? He's nothing. Sure, he's intimidating. Okay, Ragnarok is just the worst to deal with because that just lowers defense. And it can crit, so... Boom. Boom. Still going, by the way, he's not dead. Oh, actually, I should have just saved that for Angelic Grace. Let's do that, raise the defense. Actually, probably should have used Call Angel. Oh well. Prana Beam. Once more. And that was pathetic. That was pathetically easy. Are you kidding? That was the difficult boss fight. That was the penultimate boss fight. That was nothing. Didn't stand a chance. Are you kidding me? That was it. Wow. The way it actually should have gone was in this order, you know, from easiest to hardest. Should have been Seth, Vishnu, Shiva. Although Vishnu can be pretty tough. He gave me good behavior. Really, I got pretty lucky with him. Some solar data dispersed. Obtained the avoid ring. Now that is actually our last ring. And it's super good too. If the enemy voids if we void an enemy's attack or if they miss, it instantly ends all their turns. So yeah, normally that would only get rid of 2 of their turns. It gets rid of all of their turns with this, which is awesome. Especially on the final boss. Because the final boss is, what's the name, you know, does the whole... I have 5 turns, you know, and if we just buff up and start dodging, if the boss misses one of those, then boom, your turn. Easy. Which is pretty good. Much better than the other ring. I'm going to fix these spells later, but that's actually going to be the last boss we fight in this recording session, because there's only one more optional boss left, and that's the super boss, which is supposedly, this is just what I've heard, as difficult as Demi-Fiend. But I don't know, it's pretty tough to beat Demi-Fiend, and I mean that in 2 ways. You can't beat Demi-Fiend and you can't beat Demi-Fiend. So, yeah, but this hallway keeps going. I don't know if this hallway... I think you can still go down this hallway on normal mode if you beat Seth. But to fight this next boss... I said boss because I looked at the word Seth and I sort of combined boss and Seth. Root of Evil mantra was added. That's the final mantra, by the way. Yeah, I think this hallway still exists, but if you try to go up to that door where the next boss is, it won't open. And I don't know if there's a message that says like, Dear fan, play on hard mode, idiot, scrub, lol. Get good. So yeah, you have to, in order to fight this super boss, you have to play on hard mode. Which is why, okay, phenomenal power can be felt. Root of Evil has been revealed. Yeah, so it's 2.5 million, are you kidding me? So yeah, I had to replay this entire game on hard mode just in order so that way I could fight this next boss. So it's all been leading up to this. Although, granted, I probably should have started on hard mode to begin with, because, what's named, the, importing TDS1 save, automatically unlocks hard mode, so, oh well. Anyway, we get Spiteful Force and Death Flies. Both pretty useless at this point, because, I mean, what else do you need? That's every mantra, by the way. Not every mantra maxed out, but every mantra unlocked. So there you go. Well, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. There isn't really much point in coming here unless... No, there actually is 0 point in coming here unless you're going to fight the super boss, which I'm not going to do yet. But here's the dialogue. Tremendous power emanates, blah blah blah. It's the same dialogue for everything. So you can't fight that optional boss until you fought everyone else. I guess you don't have to fight the Archangels and you don't have to fight Jack Frost, but oh well. Anyway, let's teleport to the surface of the sun. I think this is where we had to go. Pretty sure. Let's restore. Let's actually, because we've got all the rings, we can go to the Karma Ring Collector. Now I should mention that what I mean by we've got all the rings is that I've gotten all the rings that I can possibly get in this save file. So as you can see, my list is full. There isn't a ring that I'm missing. Now, there are 5 rings that you get for defeating optional bosses in the first game. If you import the save data over, you can unlock these 5 rings. And okay, so here they are. You get the Hee-Ho ring by beating King Frost, and you get it from defeating Ghoul in the underwater cable. You get the Divine ring from Metatron in the Karma Society Tower by defeating Eligor. And these are mini boss encounters, by the way, that you get them from. You get the Skull ring from defeating Beelzebub Fly in the first EGG facility visit from the Sati mini boss. You get the Dragon ring from defeating Huang Long or Koryu from the EGG revisit after defeating Hanuman. And you get the Amala ring for defeating Demi-Fiend in the airport after Floros. So yeah, if I had beaten all the optional bosses before starting DDS2, I would have been able to get those rings, but I didn't. I did the optional stuff after beating this game for the Let's Play, so yeah, unfortunately we're not going to get those, but not exactly super useful. I don't know what all of them do, but I know that the Amala ring just gives you plus 10 in all stats, which I know the Hee-Ho ring gives you immunity to ice, and the Dragon ring makes you resist Almighty. Don't remember what the Divine ring or the Skull ring do, but honestly, you're not really missing out on much if you don't get them. So anyway, here's the Karma ring creator. I wanted to make the world's greatest Karma ring, but I got between Madam and the director, and I was killed. Did you find all the Karma rings? Oh no no no, these are all ancient. Take this one. So we obtained the Master ring. I'm sure you'll prove to the world how great my creation is. I have no more regrets thanks to you. Alright, so now what does that do? Nullifies all attacks except Almighty. Oh my, he just gives you the Masakados Magatama from Nocturne. That's amazing. Won't really be useful for the bosses as far as I'm concerned though. Wow, okay, well there you go. So that's pretty helpful. It just would have been helpful earlier. Yeah, so the way that you get this ring is by collecting every ring that you can possibly get in a save file. So notice how I have the Berserker ring. I'd need the Berserker ring in order to be able to get this ring. If I wasn't on New Game Plus and the Berserker ring wasn't available, then I wouldn't have to get it. I'd just have to get the rest of the other rings. And if you did import DDS1 save data and you got all those optional rings, you have to collect all of those before you can get the Master ring as well. So yeah, essentially you just have to get everything available in your current save file. So that's actually pretty forgiving. You know, you can get this ring without much else. So there you go. That's the best ring in the game, right there. Well, supposedly. I still say the turn ring is the best, but actually no, the synchro ring. The synchro ring is insane. There you go. That's essentially all the optional stuff before the big super boss, which I can't say I'm dreading as much as I dreaded Demi-Fiend, but it's still am dreading it, you know. Just not by as much as Demi-Fiend, because Demi-Fiend is just suffocating. So yeah, there really isn't much else to do. This game doesn't really have much to do in terms of optional stuff compared to the first. So yeah, that's unfortunate, I suppose, but oh well. You know, at least these bosses are pretty fun to fight. They're much more interesting than the DDS1 optional bosses. Not by too much, but DDS1 optional bosses are a little too easy. Granted, I had some crazy good abilities to fight all of them, but except for Seth. Seth's the exception. He's piss easy. Oh my god, I can't believe Seth is that easy. Just have someone in human form with pandemonium, which you have to have before you fight Seth. So anyway, there you go. So yeah, I'll keep grinding. How you doing, Seraph? I'll keep grinding, and I'll eventually, you know, get some good mantras in order to take on the final optional boss and do the final piece of Digital Devil Saga stuff. There's nothing more to do in Digital Devil Saga after that. Wow. But before that, you'll get the episode with all of the Karma Ring collections, how to get all of them. So yeah, but then after that, it's the fight with the super boss. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. You know, and I'm gonna grind in between now and then. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys soon.